There is a critical process in business that most people overlook, which is a shame because this process contributes to client retention, to more referrals, to your life being easier when delivering on a project or scope of work. And that process is client onboarding. And it has two really important jobs. The first job of client onboarding is to reassure your client that they made the right decision in giving you their money. The second job is setting you and your client up for success in a way that makes both of your lives easier. All right, so we're going to dive into 3 steps that will help you simplify client onboarding and elevate it. So, step number 1 is a little bit of an emotional and practical brain dump. I want you to think through what you want your clients to experience throughout their time working with you. This is going to connect back to your ideal client profile, to your brand reputation, the value that you bring to your clients, the results that working with you will create, all of those things, what you want your clients to feel and experience. We're really diving into like vibe and reassurance here, but still practical and functional. To take this question and this step a little bit further, you could think through what might possibly cause buyer's remorse and how can you prevent it? What makes a client think immediately like, heck yeah, this is going to be a great team to work with? So once we have that list, then we're going to go into step 3, which is how do we get this information? How do we get this information, but with a white glove experience? Because if we go back to the 2 jobs that client onboarding is supposed to do, it's reassuring the client, but it's also making both of our lives easier. It's about how do I help you as the client feel taken care of with this white glove experience. And white glove doesn't need to be fancy. It just means easy and intentional. That's where an assistant, a virtual assistant, can play a really great role, is helping you really have an awesome client onboarding experience where you don't have to touch a lot of stuff in this process. The assistant is doing it in a way that is contributing to client retention, referrals, and an easier project. All right. Take some time to figure out client onboarding because it is super critical in connecting sales and ops. It's a key foundational thing for any business.